Yo, hello everybody. Today, I'm going to teach you how to do the trick known as vine whip. It looks like this. This is a advanced string trick, so I recommend you, first of all, prerequisites, I recommend you know how to do spacewalk. Spacewalk is the first aerial trick you learn. It's basically an aerial toss where you go from Ken grip to Tama grip, and from there you can do anything. The other trick you should know is spacewalk loop pinch. Spacewalk loop pinch basically looks like this. So those are the two tricks you pretty much need to know. You need to know spacewalk and spacewalk loop pinch. Once you have those tricks honed in, you're gonna start off holding the string with kind of about a few inches on each side, close to the Tama and to the Ken here. You're gonna start spinning the Ken with your dominant hand. You're gonna spin it clockwise if you're right-handed or counterclockwise if you're left-handed. And then with your non-dominant hand, you're going to swing the Tama up and over your dominant arm, and when you swing it like that, it's gonna bounce off your arm, and you're gonna use the momentum from that bounce to rotate it the other way. So it's gonna be changing direction, and you're gonna have a movement like that. So I recommend, before you even try doing both motions at once, just try to get this familiar. Just get a feel for how to kind of get this motion started, and once you get better, you can kind of speed it up. But just a warning, the momentum, as you can see, it will kind of irritate your skin if you practice for a lot, so I recommend taking breaks if necessary. Once you have this motion going, now you want to try looping it like this. Start with the loop in your dominant hand, rotating it like so, and then the hard part is getting that Tama to bounce and rebound. In my opinion, the hardest part is getting your brain to do the two separate motions at once. Because when you start doing the loop here and you start rebounding with your non-dominant hand, your brain is going to probably start rotating, following the kind of, and then you'll just get discombobulated and kind of tangle the string. That's going to happen. Don't be scared of it. This is a hard trick, okay? It's not easy. It took me a long time to even get close to this. Once you have the motion down and you can actually do the two separate motions, the hard part's done. The last part is entering the trick. There are several ways you can enter the trick, but I'm gonna show you the way that I like to do it the most. So I start with a spacewalk toss, and instead of catching the Tama, I'm going to catch the string slack close to the Ken and keep that loop going. So it's gonna look like this. Okay, now this is why I recommend you know how to do spacewalk loop pinch, because that means you will already have the entrance of the trick basically honed in, because a spacewalk loop pinch is one of the ways you enter the trick. So now that you can do the loop, you can do the motions together, now you just need to put it all together. So you're gonna do the spacewalk toss, and kind of what you do, you're gonna kind of grab that slack near the Tama and then initiate the spin. The rebound off your arm, the loop, but now you're probably wondering, how do you get out of it? Just like anything in Kendama, there are a plethora of ways that you can exit this trick. But I will show you how I find easiest for me is that double tornado. And then you can do a little carousel action. And let's just imagine I spiked that. The first person I saw do this trick was Chris Chun. He's on the Question Kendama's team. That's how I wanted to learn how to do this, but yeah. Come on, Bobby. God, oh my God, dude. Step on the brakes, why don't you? Spiked it.